What is going on, everyone? It's McKinley from RV Talk, and today we are taking a look at this Brinkley Model Z Air 285. This right here is the perfect couples travel trailer by Brinkley. Let's check it out. Alright, so starting on the outside of this Brinkley Model Z, the look and design of it is so nice. I really like the blacks and the whites and just it just looks modern, and it really just looks quality. Alright, let's take a look at the specs. So this Brinkley has an unloaded vehicle weight of 9,242 pounds, a gross vehicle weight of 12,395 pounds, an exterior length of 33 feet 11 inches, and a height of 11 feet 7 inches. Let's check it out. Alright, so starting up front, you have your propane tank here, which has got your dual propane tanks, and then your battery down here, and then just a little bit of extra space. And this right here is custom built by Brinkley, which is a really nice quality metal cage, and there's the access to the propane tanks. And then you have your self-leveling system by BAL. And then down here you've got easy latch, which basically just avoids the pin in a lock. Then you got your two safety towing chains. And then up front you have your automotive front cap with LED lights underneath these plastic covers. Over here is your storage, and then you have your magnetic lock. And then down here you have all of your water connections, your gray tank and black tank, and then your power cord. And then this is kind of a nice area where it's kind of separate to where you can keep stuff elevated and not so much all cluttered together. You got your water spraying hose, and then all of your water pump, and everything is very well organized. You can see how everything is pretty neatly put together. And then you do have, this is an aluminum frame travel trailer, but really a lot of space between here and there. Nice latches, and take a look at the thickness of the side of this door. Then out here you have your really nice Brinkley decals. All of the decals on the outside are 3M decals, so really nice, and they're gonna hold up. And then out here you have a nice little light for whenever you get to the campsite late. And then under here is a sewage hose holder, and this right here actually holds two hoses, so that's really nice, because I mean, we bring at least two hoses with us. And then you have your spare tire underneath there, and then your electric stabilizing jacks, which was a part of the BAL system up front. And then your sewage dump here, and then you have your axles and tires under here, and really nice quality tires. And then under here is the slide mechanism. So slide mechanism is really nice. It's a good quality one, unlike the one that we have, which is a Schwinn-Tech, and our slide out is almost this exact same size, and this right here is the proper one they should be using, and not the Schwinn-Tech one. So let's come around to this side over here of the slide out. So there you can see the slide out here. You have two really nice huge frameless windows, and then ones on each side of the slide out. You can get a better look at the stabilizing system. And then the wiring of this RV for the slide system is very neat. Alright, then you have your trailer hitch receiver back here, which has got a 3,000 pound towing capacity, and then a 300 pound tongue weight, so that's really great. 300 pounds, you can put a couple bikes back here on a bike rack, and that'll work just great. Alright, and then you have this really heavy-duty ladder. Now, this is not like ladders that you usually see on most RVs. This one is really strong and really solid. And then this RV is prepped with the Furrion backup camera. It's not prepped, it has it. So a really great feature. And then you have the more Brinkley decals here, and then the frameless window. And then right here you have your Furrion on-demand hot water, and then your taillights, which I really like these sleek taillights instead of just the more generic taillights that you see on almost every RV. All right, now coming around to the camp side of the RV, you have your Solera 3000 series 12-volt power awning. And then this right here is a really long frameless window. I like how you can't really tell from a distance what's window and what's not. And wait till you see what this whole slide out is when we get inside, because it is pretty amazing. All right, and then this right here is a handrail that's kind of newer to the RV industry. We didn't really see this until Brinkley's kind of came along, but it's really nice, and I definitely like this handrail much better than the more standard ones. There's a lot of things on this RV that I like that much more than most RVs have. And then over here you have the Lippert screen defender for keeping your pets inside, and then the Lippert screen assist. So this right here is really nice, more quality features. All right, let's go ahead and step into this RV and try out these Lippert solid steps. This right here is a really nice layout. It's more, like I said, it's more of a couples RV, which is really nice to see, because the first RV from the first travel trailer from Brinkley was a bunkhouse. So it's really nice to see them taking the couples layouts and kind of redesigning them. I love the little desk in the corner because if you're a couple, you might be on the road working. So having something like this is really nice, but we'll get to that in a minute. So let's go ahead and start back over here in this corner, and we'll make our way around the living room. So starting with the entertainment center, you have this right here, which is gonna flip down, and this is where you can keep anything that you have with your TV. You can keep them in here. And I like this much better than a pull-out drawer, because in here you could not have a pull-out drawer because of the televator. So they're really maximizing the space and storage, so I really like this. And then below the TV and entertainment center, you have your electric fireplace. So really nice, and more storage up here. It's hard to believe, but this TV is right across from the couch. A lot of RVs, you don't really get to have those nice views of the TV. And I mean, I'm sitting on the couch right now, and it is a really nice view of that TV. So they definitely laid out this floor plan in the most practical way. All right, no more resting, and let's get to this RV tour. So let's head into the kitchen. So inside of this kitchen, you have a huge countertop. I mean, take a look at all of this counter space. I really like any kitchen with a nice view is one of my favorites, because anytime you're cooking in your RV, having a nice view of your campsite is really nice because it makes you feel like you're outside. All right, so this right here, you have a 3-burner cooktop, and this right here is the Furrion cooktop. And then you have your oven right here, if you can see it well. And then you've got all of your controls. All right, so that right there is the oven, and then tons of counter space on each side. Really nice for prepping and cooking and setting pots and pans. And then you've got a huge drawer. I mean, take a look at this drawer. that right there is a ton of space. Most RVs with an oven, for some reason it seems like a lot of them have just maybe a half drawer, like a shorter drawer. So it's definitely pretty nice. Then on each side of the oven, you're gonna have these two massive drawers. I mean, this right here is a ton of space. And then below it is even more cabinets. So definitely they are maximizing every bit of cabinets. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17 cabinets about in this one slide out. So that right there is crazy, and they are all huge. None of them are lacking in any way. And then over here you have a huge Furrion refrigerator and freezer. One side freezer, and then the other side refrigerator. And then, again, they're not afraid of cabinets. Take a look at this cabinet. I mean, I can't even reach to the back, and I am 6 foot. So, I got long arms. Definitely huge cabinet space up in here. Really nice. And then you have more cabinet space on the left side of the fridge, as well as a little mini drawer down here. And a small cabinet that has your access to the on-demand hot water heater. So let's head over to this little desk area now. More cabinets, frameless window, and then you have a little pull-out drawer. And then here is the ottoman. So this right here you can pull up as an extra seat in the dining room, and then use it as a desk chair. So coming over here, you have got your dinette, and then underneath is more storage here, huge deep drawers, and then you have 2 single chairs, which is quite nice because I'm not too much of a fan of the dinettes on the one side. And then over here is the sofas. These right here are really nice sofas, wireless charging, little compartment there, heat on, heat off, wireless phone charging, and then you have the lever which opens up the reclining sofa. So really nice wireless charging, as I mentioned. But yeah, that right there is the sitting area, and then you have a huge pantry, really nice. And then you have the access to the furnace here, and then a little countertop area here with more cabinets and drawers and cabinets above. And then you have your island. I forgot to mention that when we were in the kitchen. Huge farmhouse sink, nice faucet, and then more cabinet space as well as drawers on each side. And then you got some nice little lights here. Alright, now let's head into the bedroom where we're going to end this tour. First, coming down the hallway, you've got the bathroom in here. Really nice, huge shower. Large shower head here. And then a little rack there. 3 hooks, a shelf, and then your max air fan. Really nice little lights in here. And then you have a cabinet here, which this right here is a huge cabinet space, and I will show you how you can access that actually by that cabinet door in the bedroom. So I'm going to leave this open, and then you have your smaller sink. You know, it is on the smaller side, outlet, and then your max air fan, which is that right there. Light switches, towel rack, and then more little drawers as well as a large cabinet. So I'm going to leave that cabinet door open, and you'll see where you can access it in the bedroom. Alright, so stepping into the bedroom, you've got some light switches, some controls, and then you have a large queen size bed, really nice. Cabinet space on each side. Quite a bit of space there. Cabinet space above the bed. And then something I want to point out is in this RV is that I am, like I said, 6 foot, and I've got quite a bit of room here. So really nice tall ceilings, and these roofs they're kind of bowed almost. So the center of the roof, so like in the living room, it has that fifth wheel feel. So really nice tall ceiling height in here, so it doesn't feel cramped. TV across from the bed, and then you have got your air conditioning here, Furrion. I believe this right here is a quieter model. And then we've got more cabinet space here. And then take a look at these windows. So these windows have a couple different modes. This one actually slides from the side. But you have a shade, and then you have a full blackout. So really nice. And this right here is an egress window. That is why it has the exit symbol. But this right here, got some more drawers. And then here is the large cabinet. Really huge cabinet that opens up back there into the bathroom. So if you want to set your clothes there, it doesn't have to, but I guess you do have the shelf in there. But if you want to set some clothes here, or something that you really don't want in the bathroom but you need, you can set in here and open the cabinet, and it's just out of the way. And then across from the bed is actually a fireplace. And then below the fireplace is this right here, which is a laundry bin. This right here is a great idea because it just unhooks, and then you can take it to the laundromat at the campsite, or store your clothes in here until you get back from your trip. So I really like that design. And then one last thing to mention is you have a shelf up here, and then over here in the corner is a little cubby. So they really maximize the space in this RV, and that is why it's kind of my favorite Brinkley Model Z travel trailer floor plan yet. So if you are looking for a couples travel trailer that is quality and has plenty of storage, this right here is for you, the Brinkley Model Z Air 285. That right there is going to do it for this RV tour. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more RV tips, tours, product reviews, industry updates, and traveling adventures. Make sure you subscribe because we are going to the 2025 Florida RV Super Show in January, and there's going to be so many great RVs there, and it will be the 2025 models. So make sure you follow along for that, and until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the road.